Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna be working on a Toyota Tacoma. We're gonna be changing the engine oil and oil filter. But before we start, I have a request. Please subscribe to help me reach that 1000 subscribers mark so I can bring you some more awesome videos. Thanks. Let's get to work. We have to drain the oil. To drain the oil, we have to get under the truck. And one of the ways to have access to the oil pan is from the front of the vehicle. These vehicles are high enough, you don't need to raise it, but if you want to feel very comfortable, I would suggest to raise the vehicle. One of the best ways to raise it is to use ramps. Then drive it up the ramps and then use something like a piece of wood to block the rear tires. To drain the oil, you need a nice 16 socket or a 14mm socket and a pan. Then you have to get under the vehicle. Place your pan under the oil pan. This is the oil pan and this is the drain plug. Once you get under the vehicle, you have to locate the oil pan. This is the oil pan and it's right under the engine, and this is the drain plug. To remove the oil, you have to remove the drain plug. Remember to put your gloves on. As you guys can see, the drain plug came off, but the gasket is stuck to the oil pan. So now I'm gonna use a flathead screwdriver to remove the gasket. All you have to do is apply a little pressure and it will come up. Here it is. It is recommended every time that you change your oil to change your drain plug. Not everybody does that, and I am one of those people. But I advise you to change the drain plug. Once all the oil drain out, clean the drain plug area, grab your new drain plug and put it in place. Make sure that the gasket is in it. If you have a torque wrench, set it to 30 foot per pound. If you don't have a torque wrench, use your regular wrench, tie it until it's snug, and give it a quarter turn after it's snug. The oil filter is under the vehicle on the side of the engine. To get access to the oil filter, you have to stay under the vehicle on the passenger side of the engine. And you have to use a oil filter wrench to loosen the oil filter and then remove it by hand. This is my oil filter wrench. Remember, we still have oil in the oil filter. Grab your pan, place it under the oil filter so you can catch the oil. It's in the pan. This is the oil filter that we are going to install in the 2002 Toyota Tacoma. And we're gonna use conventional oil. We are going to put a small amount of fresh oil on the gasket here before we install it. Now it's ready for installation. Turn it clockwise. It is recommended that you tie it by hand. I usually tie it by hand until it's snug and then use the oil filter wrench to give it a quarter turn. Clean the area. Now we are going to the engine compartment. Remove the cap. Now we're gonna put oil into the engine. I'm going to put 5.5 quart. Then start the engine, let it run, stop the engine, and check the oil level. Let's check the oil level. I use 5.5 quart. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.